Yo! Hello guys. Sorry I'm late. I got distracted with some other stuff. And I had to just kind of test it out a little bit in 4K because I really didn't know what it would be like. It's actually kind of not as bad as I thought. I had a little run around and it does dip low, but it's not massively different from the 4080 or 7900. Like the difference going from a 4070 to a 4090 in this game is just not that different, which just demonstrates how ridiculous the kind of optimization of the game is. I did a quick I just loaded in here just so I can run around a little bit because the place where we were at was a kind of cutscene, so I'll load that back up. I just wanted to see quick performance here. But like, yeah, we're getting 35-ish, but in this area we had what, 40 to maybe 45 FPS with a 7900 and 4080. Maybe closer to 50 FPS, but it's really not that. It's not a huge gap, is it? I'm interested to see if this dips low. How, like, what the dips will be like when we're like doing stuff like forget all the controls already. How do we do it? You know, stuff like this. There you go, 28. 26. 25. And we get to 24. I think we could probably hit 24 in that if there's lots of enemies. Scott, hello. RWB, yo. Forspoken, whee! Forspoken, whee! Although it's not really buggy. I don't know if you'd describe it as buggy. Just a mess, really. Really? No, I thought it'd be lower, really. Rate the game. 4 out of 10.
You're mine.
4 or 5 out of 10. It's stuff like that that destroys your FPS.
You're mine.
Even with, if I drop to 1440p here with these same settings at native, you double the FPS, but you're still sitting between 60 and 75 at native, which, yeah, that's really bad. You should be up at the 100 to 110 for a game like this. Just the difference between the there's not a huge difference between this and the 4090 I was saying earlier. Just demonstrates how crazily bad the game is. Like, optimization wise, it's proper nuts. I'm gonna load in where we got to. Leo, hello.
Where are we gonna find more ballow trees?
Perhaps through that door.
Oh, we're gonna have to do just this bit, get up to the door again. It does kind of hold up better than I thought, though. I thought it would be, the average more would be like 20 or something. We're not really that much lower than a card that costs £300-400 more. Because I saw some 4070 Ti's online when I was just looking for like, I think one is like 790-ish now, which is quite a bit cheaper than a 4080. DLSS here. You're going to add a bump of about 20 to 30 FPS. Where are we? I'll go full screen as well. Where are we? DLSS quality, yeah? Yeah, so it's usually, from what I was seeing the other day, like 20 to 30 FPS more. In 1440p native with these same settings, so without DLSS but native, you're looking at about 60 to 75 FPS, which is really crazy. You'd have thought it'd be a lot higher. You'd be expecting 100 to 110, something like that. Maybe with ray tracing though, maybe you'd expect a bit lower, 90 to 100 maybe. But it's still, yeah, it's 20, 30 FPS short of that. This is where DLSS 3 and frame generation come in on for the 4070 at 4K though. Just, you know, you'd easily be playing this above 60. You wouldn't get it, it wouldn't drop below 60 if you were using frame generation. I'll switch it back though. We can always change it. I'm going into a cutscene, so it's not going to make any difference anyway.
So much for going unnoticed.
Huh? Whoa! I don't want to fight. Okay, I just came to get some Ballo resin and then I'm gone.
What do I think of GTA 4? Oh, it's alright. Played it a lot when it came out. I haven't really played it in a long time though. It's a pretty old game, isn't it?
It ends bad for me. So I'm just gonna go walk through this door.
Scott, I'm not really sure how it's been developed. Don't really know much information on that.
I mean, of course, request an audience.
There are these areas here though where it's not rendering in, you know, it's just this room, so to say.
They're only giving as good as they get.
But it still just gets absolutely hammered.
And diffuse. Come to a place of non-violence.
6700 XT at 4K. Yeah, it's gonna be. I know. There's some quite a lot of crashing with some of the AMD cards.
How many of them are
Or
there?
actually, which won't even start. I think that's been a bit of a problem. Let's get this. I gotta remember all the controls. Oh my goodness. Okay, I remember this now. This will drop your FPS. Big time. Oh no. Ah. I messed up. Not a 4K card. No, it's somewhere in between. In most games that I've tested with this, it will do 4K 60. This is one of those games that kind of... It's hard to just look at this game and say, right, well, it doesn't play 4K, because this game is such a... I don't know what the word is. An anomaly. I can never say that word.
Shit about back there.
That you can't really use this as a
shit about surrendering myself to them.
A rule to say it won't do 4K. In every game I've tested, it will do 4K.
So what was your intention?
It's just this game's crazy.
The hunters rarely leave their throne.
Even 1440p in this game, it struggles. It's 60 to 75. And it dips below 60 as well. Which, like, that's just... All the games I've tested this in 1440p maxed out, you're hitting like 90 to 100 FPS. So there's no... I don't think there's any resolution in this game that you're even safe. 1080p, you shouldn't technically dip below 60, but I don't think you'd have crazy high frames. By any means. Oh my goodness. Oh, actually, I remember now. It's easier just to run this bit, I think. Let's get down. We did all this yesterday, but I quit on the cutscene. Yes, this is where our frames got hammered yesterday, didn't they? Look at that. 27, 23, 22. Pretty wild. DLSS and definitely would save it. DLSS 3 and frame generation would be above 60. What app do I use? I'm using MSI Afterburner and Rivatuner statistics. Oh. How do I get down? Revy, hello, how are you?
Damn.
Try not to take full damage. I'm just kind of skipping this a little bit because I did actually do this bit yesterday. We got to the cutscene. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Oh, there is actually health here. Could restock on my health. French Toast Man. It's not really a hardware issue. Like I said, this card will do 4K 60 in every game I've tested. Apart from Cyberpunk, it dipped slightly below. The 4090 doesn't really do that much better on this game. Like, the game as a whole is just optimized badly. You'd be getting... Well, you still dip to 3940 on a 4090. But you'd get higher, maybe 65, 70 or something. Still not amazing. Should be a lot higher. Yeah, no, it's not a hardware thing. It's definitely a game thing at this point. We're not getting that much lower frames than the 4080 or 7900 XTX. Which that immediately tells you there's some kind of game issue. Is the 4090 pegged at 100%? No, you won't see it hit 100%. Like you see now 99, it won't hit 100. It's designed, I think, to leave a little bit of space. It won't ever hit 100%. What was I doing? I was crafting health. Can I do that? No. Alright, cool. I'll save it in this little area. Yeah, definitely rushed. Some areas for sure. Like, look at this from here. It'll turn blue randomly all of a sudden. Look, watch. It did this yesterday. Look. It's not. So it's designed to stay like that, but for some reason when you go in the house and come out, it switches like off and then comes back. That's stupid. Oh, it's this thing. Kick it. Easy.
Look at the size of that battle tree. That bad boy'd make the record books for sure.
Bad boy?
It is. The game engine is locked at 120, yeah. 4090 can't do. No, not native. We did hit 120, but it's when I was using DLSS. I don't think that there's no build right now that you'd even get above 80 consistently at native resolution in this game. Oh yes, Winter, hello. Alexandru, hello. 4K ray tracing, yeah, native. Even 1440p, you see about it just about doubles the FPS, which is still very poor. From here, we'd have about 80.
I've said it once before, but apparently it bears repeating.
4070 Ti is having a hard time in this game. I think every card we've tested, I think, has had a hard time.
You have a gift that no one else possesses. It's your duty to
I've not seen anything really
people need your help.
succeed.
Look, I'm gonna take the Balor resin back to
I expected it to actually be a lot worse. It's better than I thought it'd be. I thought the average would be like 20 or something.
At their most vulnerable? Yes, I see. Like mother, like daughter.
Fuck you! That's
True. No, fine. Let's be on our way then, shall we? Come on, let's go back to support with you. That's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah. Motherfuck!
Is there a problem?
Maybe I can reason with her. She's the taunt of justice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll ask her to stop the break, and everybody wins. Right?
Why is your memory clock at 10,000? What do you mean, why?
Halt!
That's what it runs at.
My name's Frey Holland. Prov summoned me. Can you take me to her?
It makes you sad because you ordered a 4070 Ti. No, you'd be fine for the most part.
The murder of Tante Syra.
Are you planning on playing 4K? You're going to be fine for the most part. Every other game I've tested in 4K, you do at least 60. I think the only game we dipped below 60 was Cyberpunk at 4K. Most seem to run at around 20,000, not by default. Absolutely not. What do you mean by most? What are you comparing it to?
Not what I was expecting. Anything you want to tell me about Prov before I face her?
Prov is the arbiter of truth. There's no use lying to her. She can see through any falsehood.
So you're saying her superpower is a law degree and a bullshit radar?
No, it's much more than that. She can do other things as well.
Other things, huh? Well, that's clear as mud. Thanks. What? What the?
Hail, interloper, bold upstart, so fair of face, yet black of heart.
What's RWB? What?
Your eyes
Where?
tell
What are you looking at then? What
They
videos?
bear your lies.
Where someone's got a memory clock of 20,000.
Pray,
It'd be interesting to see that.
in judgment be baptized.
Oh, I didn't come here to be judged. I came here to talk. Look, will you stop destroying the city and leave the people alone?
Such certitude, such righteous poise, yet all is demon-solid noise.
Do I have DLSS enabled? No.
Shit,
Not at the moment.
Rhyme everything, then just kill me now.
Dissemble not. Confess your crime. Atanta, slaughtered in her prime.
She ordered her soldiers to attack innocent people. Children died.
And have you proof to back this claim? Or do you merely run from blame? Pray, come, stand trial, let truth be heard. Bear witness with both deed and word. If pure you are, there's naught to fear.
Cheetos, thanks for
If devil
subscribing.
solid, all must hear.
Okay, look, lady, I'm kind of in a rush here, but clearly this isn't going
A
anywhere.
tale of woe, a severed past, a child let go, returned.
Child let go?
Most partner
What the
cards
fuck
are
you
13.
talking about?
Yeah, so. But what videos have you seen 20,000?
No! Quiet!
If you could link me, are you in the Discord? If you could link me, I'll have a look.
I'm the asker of questions. You are the answerer. Do you understand?
Just because I've never seen
Okay, what I
that.
said about the rhyming thing, I don't mind it so much anymore.
I said quiet. I seek to know, child, nothing more. I crave fact, not settled score. So trust yourself unto the scales. By judgment's test, the truth prevails. You know the truth of what you hear. Admit it. The way forward's clear.
Oh, Crystal.
This is the MSI 4070 Ti, yeah, Gaming X Trio.
On trial for the crime of tanticide. Specifically, the senseless slaughter of the mighty Tantasila.
I don't have any partner card that's running between 13,500 and 20,000. Never seen it.
How do you plead?
If you plead
Not sure where you're getting that
you
from.
immediately.
Not guilty.
Lies! And yet more monstrous lies! She drowns! No more of this! She dies!
What? I thought you said if I pled not guilty, she wouldn't kill me. Wait, I declare a mistrial.
Mistress, that's what the demon said. We must honor such a declaration. Always, must we? We must. Then another trial must be called.
I know that's the effective memory speed, but we've just got this one, yeah, the normal speed.
By water
But I'm not sure. I'm just not sure what he's really referring to be honest. I've never seen a video with a memory clock of 20,000 from MSI anyway. MSI Afterburner. My bad, 2,000. So what, are you referring to the core clock then? Is that what you're referring to?
Face the time-honored test. If innocent, dispose your best.
What? How is that a trial by water?
Succeed and execution
Venomous
fail.
King, I play Fortnite ETL with 8K.
And your crime's price is paid.
400 FPS.
Your journey ends here if you fail.
Damn.
Your only choice then, to prevail.
Damn. I thought courts in New York were bad.
2,000 memory. I'm lost. We're running at 10. We've got 10,502. We've got.
Your stage awaits. Come, trust unto the hand of fate.
I'm not quite. I'm a bit lost. Not quite sure what you're referring to.
Won't even break a sweat.
Sounds like if you're then referring to the
Careful. They're deadly at range.
the effective memory speed. That would be 20,000, but
You speak of wrongs, of Silas' sins. You seek transgressors. Look within.
You think I'll listen to anything you have to say when you're putting me through this shit? Any more minions you want to send my way?
oh, you mean gigahertz? Right. Fair enough.
Please, these are minor league baddies at best.
She doubts not that the cause is just, but what she does is what she must. Just? She is a Santa killer, and she must die for what she has done.
Someone seems set on giving.
Okay, I admit it. This is getting pretty fucking tiring.
I told you not to provoke her.
These things don't like fire. Got to kick one.
They're not very fast, but look out for those axes.
I can dodge those in my sleep.
No.
Santa's end is end of all. Valiant lost,
Oh my
the land
god.
would fall. She is a criminal, a committer of
5 frames right now.
Ignore her. Destroy her!
Yo, tell your crazy side this is a private conversation.
Absolute destruction.
All I want is to help those people.
Foul human! Your shape is as vile as your lies. She has a case. I sense her plight. A fair trial is her due, her right. Right? She has no
Rob
right.
Saunders, Mr. MP, CA, thanks for subscribing. Finish him. Who's shooting at me? How do I get... Oh, okay, I need to... MSI, nvidia show it differently in MSI. Yeah, no, I know. I was more just wondering because it sounded like you'd seen another video from someone with it at 20,000. Showing the effective speed, but I'd never seen that. That's why I was just curious to see if you had a link showing a video, because I've never seen that. I'm just showing these stats as they appear in MSI, so...
Alright. Cut the bullshit. Just promise me you will stop attacking the people of Sepal, and I'll gladly fuck off.
The trial is past. Now
I was just curious if someone else has shown them slightly differently. I'll be, you know, curious to see.
Lost forever. You will die in this watery prison, girl.
What?
But no, this cannot, will not stand. The Tanta's word sustains the land. Exactly!
Is the LSS on? No, it's not. It's native at the moment.
There must be no mercy for a Tanta killer. None!
Okay. You guys clearly have some stuff to discuss.
Silence! One more word, and you will lose your tongue!
Oh, yeah, that seems fair. Score another one for justice.
Insolent, unrepentant, murderous creature. You will rot here forever. Forever!
Sadly, I don't think we'll be getting out of this without another fight. Looks like you riled her enough to finally make her do her own dirty work.
I really didn't want to fight another Tanta.
Well,
Yeah, thanks for, Wawito, thanks for that. I have read into that before, but to be honest, it kind of confuses me sometimes.
You have broken the highest law in the land!
The way they do it so differently like that.
She's gathering her power. That huge spear. She's gonna make it explode.
What? Okay. Destroy the giant spear. Got it.
There is nowhere for you to hide!
Where is it?
Confess! Damn you! Let the waters consume you! Ha! Pitiful! Pathetic man!
How can she still want to keep doing this?
She lost any semblance of reason long ago.
Die!
The only way to stop her is to defeat her. She's distracted. Now's your chance.
Oh, why must you interfere? This long past time. This trial must end. No, no, no! Not until her death is paid!
There she goes, falling out of herself again. Now's your chance.
That didn't seem to do anything, did it?
Ah, no more. Hold. How dare you! Does it hurt, demon?
Don't panic. Stay calm and wait for your moment.
I don't know the look of this. Have they patched it yet? No. Game's not. It's not been out long enough. It's only been out for a couple of days. I don't think they couldn't, you know, couldn't patch stuff that quick. I don't think.
Think of Sepal and all the people.
Takes a little bit longer than that.
Only Prav's death can ensure their safety.
No!
Oh god.
This trial is far
far from over!
Give it up already. Just admit it. I'm not guilty.
I told you.
Ah,
don't
damn it.
reasoning with her. End this, Frey. We're in big trouble if you don't get rid of those spheres.
Leave me be. No more punishment shall be meted out today. Collusion! I am judge, jury, and executioner.
Oh my god.
My judgment is final!
Stephen, hello. Yes, going alright. DJ, Lulian, hello.
Get out of the water, quickly!
Your grave awaits.
Oh, I can't get out. Your 4090 comes tomorrow. Nice.
Alas, you are not long for this war. None shall be suffered to break the laws of Ak.
Remember, Frey, Aberwanet's protector is no more. The woman before you
Oh
is...
no. What now?
Your connector's coming as well. Nice. Just say a big thank you for showing me the 40. That's all right. Thanks for watching. I can't actually move doing this.
Look out! Here she comes!
There's no way out of this. Oh wait, could I do the fire thing?
Watch your step, and avoid falling in at all costs.
Stay away, thief!
Finish her! Vishagosh, hello! Manzo, yo! Why that much low FPS? Just really crazily unoptimized. So playing with at 4K on this card, it's not.
Demon, I will.
It's actually doing slightly better than I thought it would.
Enough. It is time to move on. Dear sister, oh, the price she pays. Her daughter lost. Her loving gaze.
The difference between all three. Yeah, no, exactly. Same with the 7900 as well.
What are you talking about?
Barely the difference between this and the 7900 and 4080, which just
What does that mean?
that demonstrates how badly the game runs, really.
Child of Sinta.
Even when I drop resolutions, there's not that much gain of FPS.
Child of Sinta, what? What's happening?
Ratha's dead. I'd assume that most of her enchantments died with her.
And?
And so... we're about to get very wet indeed.
What model? 4070? MSI Gaming X Trio. Varys. It was 4080, yeah. Had it in this morning. I played with it this morning. Piece of peace. Piece of peace. Have you done that as like a piece of piss? See you later. How do I like the game? I'd probably give it a bit of time before I played it, if I were you. Maybe they patch out some of the performance issues personally. I'm not sure what you're going to play it on.
Did you know?
What do I think of the 4070 Ti for 1440p?
All of that child is sent to shit.
It's solid. It's solid at 1440p. Yeah.
You believe that mad woman?
I
You should be getting 90 to 110
don't
FPS
know.
at 1440p at maxed out
Is
settings
indeed the truth.
easily in most games.
Can't imagine the turmoil you must be going through.
Wait. Does that
Slightly
mean she
more
could
as well
still be
in
someone?
other less demanding games.
Could, yes.
Whatever. Whoever she is, she's still the master of
PC.
that.
Oh no, I meant like what rig, like what
Come along, Frey.
hardware. What exact hardware have you got?
How do I address you now, by the way? Is it your...
Like graphics card. What's your graphics card?
Shut the fuck up.
That's my gal.
Hey, Cuff.
The 6800 XT. It'll play this game. I would just wait. I'd probably wait
Yeah.
for the price to come down and for them to patch it out.
Shall we try them out?
Just because it's going to be more fun to play the game if it runs better. And are you are you playing at 1440p or 4K? I assume you're going to play 1440p. Oh, I got more magic. Here we go. Nathan, thanks for subscribing. I got all new spells now. What do these do? Oh, wow. Water balls. What else have we got? Tornado. Whirlpool. Okay, that hurts you. Don't do that. So I've got 3 sets of magic now. Pretty good. Fan bolt. You're jealous of the CPU temp? Yeah, laptops always going to run hotter, aren't they? CPU is definitely pretty cool at the moment. Even just like, look at that water. It looks like there's absolutely no effort put into it. Graphically. Even the sky as well. Don't even get me started on the sky. Could try undervolting a bit to reduce temps. What, in the laptop? Potentially, but you're still gonna have the issue of just all the components. Just calling a laptop in just general from the start is tough. Because just airflow alone is not, you know, if you have it on a desk, it's not really amazing. Battlefield on 90. Yeah, it sometimes hits 90 in Battlefield, but not all the time. Earlier, I don't think we hit it earlier, did we? It seems to be worse when I run with like a 4090 or something. Seems to make it get really hot. Press and hold. What does that do then? Glide spell. What's the point in that? Do I like this game? It's okay. Some aspects of it I think are quite cool. The combat, and the more I've played, you've unlocked more and more sort of spells and magic and stuff is pretty good. The CPU does what? Volord, hello. We are at it again. Get hotter. I don't know what train of thought we're in. I'm a bit lost. Get hotter when doing what? It's not doing anything.
Come on.
Big stutter then. Oh, okay. You said something gets... Yeah. Yeah, sorry. We were saying... In Battlefield, the CPU seems to get a lot hotter when I've got my 4090 in. Compared with, like, when I played earlier with this 4070, it didn't seem to get as hot. It seems to run cooler. In that game, anyway, in Battlefield, it seems to heat up my CPU more than most games. Why is my health going down? What am I doing? Am I poisoned or something? Is it that area? Zeden Neck. Thanks for subscribing. Joe Blogs, yo, use the glide to go across. Oh, yeah. I got it.
If you seek answers, there may still be...
I was losing health, that's what I was wondering.
How so?
I was just running around losing health.
I
didn't know what was going on.
Once upon a time. He may hold the key to unlock...
Shelton, hello.
There's still time to make it back to Sepul with the Ballo resin.
Yeah. Okay.
We must hurry if you
that's because FPS equals higher CPU usage.
Alright, let's
yeah,
get the hell outta
but
here and head
it
back
doesn't
to Sepul.
constitute like a 40-degree difference. That seems insane. The FPS in game isn't hugely different. But yet, so with the 4080 earlier, I didn't have crazy high CPU temps. But the difference is like 30 or 40 degrees. That seems nuts. Like, yeah, we are getting more FPS, but surely it's not that big of a difference. In-game, the FPS difference is like 20 to 30 probably between those two cards. But there's a difference in like 30, 40 degree difference or something. Yeah, I think we were running maybe 60 to 70, but with the 4090 it can hit like 85, 90. Something like that. I don't know, it seems quite aggressive. But then sometimes it doesn't do it. It's like very odd. Maybe, unless it's just some kind of misreading somewhere, I'm not sure. But I've just all I was saying is I've just noticed with the lower end cards, it doesn't seem to hit those temperatures, but I've only noticed it with the 4090. Had to take the back plate off. Oh, what, because of the fan? My god. Unless it's some sort of weird, I don't know, bug in that specific game, because I've not really had that issue in any other game. I've only noticed it in Battlefield. Could just be some weirdness to do with that game. This water doesn't seem to do that much damage. Get the snake out. Much higher CPU usage, but I didn't notice it being that much higher. Like, I don't know, I just didn't think it would constitute that much of a difference in temp. There wasn't a significant amount of CPU usage difference, was there? KAS, thanks for subbing. Say something. Say something, reggae, reggae. Say something, rata, rata. Could you be loved? I just got absolutely destroyed. Hey, Corner. I'm good. How are you? ZX game core. It's all right. Performance is terrible, but the actual game graphics are sometimes quite bad, but sometimes they're okay. Combat. I like the combat. I think it's quite cool. The story's kind of, I don't know. It's nothing game changing, I wouldn't say. HWiN, hello. Got an RTX 3.0 power supply. Nice. It finally came. Raven, yo. The game's not worth it. Not right. I would say it's not worth it right now. I'd wait for them to patch some of the issues and to maybe reduce the price. Then it might be more worth it. It's kind of similar to Cyberpunk, to be honest, when that first came out. I'd advise people to not buy it straight away, just wait for it to be patched. And then it's kind of playable now. Oh god, I've just jumped off. How do I get up? Kick it. Up, keep going up the stairs. What is it with core wine? I've never really had it. I think I've luckily only ever had to send one thing back, and that was my Ryzen 7 that just died randomly one day. What's an RPG I'd recommend? Oh, I don't know, there's loads. Witcher, that's probably one of my favourite ones. Or like, I don't know, is Red Dead Redemption, is that considered an RPG? How do I get up there? Ah, down here. It's not considered. I'd say the RPG genre, I don't really... I guess it's stuff like Elden Ring and stuff like that. I don't really play loads of those games. I'd say Witcher, I enjoyed that. I haven't completed it, but that's definitely worth it. Especially with the most recent update. Graphically, it's very good. Oh, this is the way we came in. I do have ray tracing on, yeah. But it's only about 10 to 20 FPS with ray tracing. Like the difference. You'd only gain about 10 to 20 FPS if I switched it off. So you'd still be dipping under 60 at 4K. KRGZ, hello. You need to talk to me. What's up? did we go? Oh, we could just fast travel, can't we? Hey. Here we go. We'll see how laggy it is in the castle. You can DM me on Discord. If you're on Discord.
And what if
Yeah,
I
it's
am
still a
talk
mess
dog?
in this castle for
supposed
some
to tell
reason is just a mess.
Might
Look
I
at those.
suggest that you don't? The people have turned
Maybe that
their
was just where it's loading in.
I'm not sure they'd be overjoyed to discover that you're part of the family.
It's like the fog
Yeah,
is.
they don't exactly spread sunshine.
Why does it
and
look like the
cheer
fog
wherever
is
they
moving
go.
when I'm running? Do you see that?
Sooner or
Look.
later, you'll have a big
You see it?
decision to make, you know?
You mean whether or not I should kill my mother?
When the time comes.
And then when I stop, it doesn't
whatever you
move.
decide, I'll be there with you to do what
That
needs
is just
to be
bizarre. Bizarre.
For now, let's go and see if we can get some answers out of
Who
Dell
knows?
Bob.
Yeah, just the link to the Discord's in the it's in the description. Chase the fog, and now there's no fog. Just foggy in that little bit. I'm not going to question anything in this game. It's like those flickering shadows we were getting in that other area. Just don't question it, just allow it. Like, why is it so cloudy there? I don't get it. It's doing the... You see if it does that thing? It's not really... It doesn't seem like it's doing it, does it? It was doing it the other day with the 4090, wasn't it? Doesn't seem to have done it on any other card. Weird. Although it's doing it here again, look. It definitely seems more buggy in this castle, for sure. It's not a bug, it's a feature. It's these areas like this that just feel just so flat. Just look at it. It just looks a bit sad. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, alright, let's just dump a couple of people here. No one's doing anything. It's like the detail is just non-existent. Like, look, what's going on over here? They've just added in, like, 2 characters holding their ears, I guess, is what they're doing. But for why? It's actually pretty tragic, isn't it? No. Oh my god, there's a guy sweeping over here. Or a woman, I should say a woman. Someone doing something. It's just so empty. Oh. Someone some meat. It really does remind me of Assassin's Creed 1 on... Not even console, it's like PSP or something. It was really like... It feels like absolutely no love was put into it, you know? It's just absolutely no love. Forspoken Mobile. That is literally what it feels like. Imagine if Hogwarts is like this. Could you imagine? Like you're flying in and this is Hogwarts. At least these people are talking.
Just my luck I'd end up like this.
Alright, love.
We need to get to the council chambers.
Just my luck I'd end up like this.
Can I change it to low graphics? I have to go to the menu. You can't change it mid-game. I could drop it to low, but I'll have to do it off the cutscene, but I'll have to quit to the main menu. If you haven't played for 2 hours... Oh, I've played for like 8 hours. Is there no talking here? What's going on?
Hey, old man. How's it going?
Oh no, the guy died.
Tip-top.
Oh, he's not dead yet.
Free. Tip-top.
I'm gonna get out some of my chocolate, soothe the pain.
I needed
The pain of those poor NPCs.
The fight is yours now.
That guy's just seen the state of the NPCs outside.
I know.
He just thought, I'm off now.
You want to go back home, my child. Push.
Not just Foosh. I have so many questions.
He thought, the state of those NPCs outside, I don't want to have anything to do with that. I'm off.
I see. You seem
What's going on in the background?
way home.
What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm eating chocolate. Is it really loud?
Your eyes.
Is that what the sound of me cracking chocolate? It's bulk season, alright?
Protect Athia.
No, the game. Oh, I don't know what was happening. Was that when they weren't talking? They were just looking at each other. Feels like Cyberpunk when that first came out. Do you remember how empty that felt when it first came out?
Fuck! Break Bob was my last shot at getting out of this place. Now I'm stuck in this insanity.
Apologies if my father's death has inconvenienced you.
How could the frame rate be so
That's
bad
not
when the
what I
detail is terrible?
No?
That's a very good question.
I have lost the father who I only was just reunited with.
But I don't have the
who I was
answer.
hoping to spend more time with. It was all I had left. I'm sorry that's been so hard on you.
No, I
They're about to
Didn't
fight.
what? Think? No, your only concern is for yourself.
Oh.
That's...
My people have lost so much. They can't just get out of this insanity. This is their home. My home. But don't let our grief and assured destruction get in the
This
way
is
of
the
your
boss fight.
self-pity.
They fight each other.
Okay, that's fair.
End game.
Fair. You want to talk about fair? What's unfair is the only person
You didn't
capable
know
of
they
helping us
even
is too
had a
self-absorbed to
4070.
do so.
I've shed blood.
Oh, you didn't know
for
I had a
Some people
4070?
welcomed you. They were frightened.
Alan?
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
But they still welcomed
Is it
you.
better than a 30?
They needed me.
It's roughly
What's
the
wrong with
same.
that?
Some games it's slightly
People
slightly
need each
less.
other.
But it's in and around the
We help
same,
one another
and it
without
kind of
complaining.
varies
It's
from
the
game to
Affian
game, but
way.
it's very close.
Not that I should have expected you to understand that. After all, you're not one of us.
No. No, you know what? You are right. I didn't grow up here. I didn't have a community that supported me. I couldn't go and
What's
drink
model?
with my friends at the bar.
Gaming
I
Extra,
couldn't go outside
MSI.
and play with the kids. I couldn't walk on beautiful landscapes. I didn't have a mother or a
They're gonna
father
fight.
that wanted
Slap
me
her, slap her.
or loved me. So no. I don't care what happens to Afia.
How dare you
If
say
it's
that
saved
to my
or if it
face?
burns, I don't give a shit because this place is not my home.
Just leave.
Just get out.
Leave.
With
Oh.
pleasure.
Oh. It's like watching EastEnders. You ain't my mother. Yes, I am. Get out my pub.
You could have gone.
I've got nothing
Get
left.
out of it.
Her father just.
Yes, I know what happened.
You need to pull yourself together.
Don't tell me what to do. I am sick of killing myself for everybody else. Why can't I just do what I want for once?
You are an Athia. You should want what they want.
Fuck no! I may have been born here, but I am a New Yorker through and through, asshole, and there is no place like home. I am not giving up.
On the
I am
bright side,
finding
Dead
a
Space
way
is
out of
looking
here.
great and optimization
Gotta
spot
be
on.
something in those archives.
Oh,
Frey, please, if we could just take a moment.
No more moments.
let's try
No more from
blow
me.
it up with 8K or something. Nah, I might try 8K on it on Saturday maybe. Try 4K first and see what it's like. Is it gonna have the LSS 3? You're clearly into technology. What do you think about this up?
There must be more
Is
backstory.
that a phone?
I just need to find it.
That's kind of the one thing I don't
Doesn't
really
need to be
keep up
much.
with.
Just some kind of hint.
Mobile phones.
Something to tell me where to look.
If that is a phone, that sounds like it could be a phone. Don't really know, like, anything about the up-to-date phones.
Give
Let
me
me have a
everything
look,
you've got
I'm
in the
curious.
goddamn Toronto.
Still hell-bent on leaving, I see.
Yes, I'm not wanted here. Auden made that clear. My dear old mother made that very clear when she
Oh, yeah.
banished me from Athia. Yeah, your dear.
Oh my God, how many
Tanta of
cameras
love
is on that?
Is my dear darling mother, the same woman who tossed me through Tirana the first fucking chance she got.
Looks a bit like the
Makes
iPhone
sense.
camera.
What? Excuse me? I just told you I'm the living heir to Ratanta, and you look at me like I've done the fucking dishes?
Well, you clearly don't think much of your lineage, so why should I? Perhaps you haven't noticed, but I'm sat here scrambling, trying to fix a cataclysm.
Would a 4070
So
Ti
if
be
you're
good
not
with
here
an
to help, then good riddance to
i9?
you.
Should be okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's.
If you've already got the
only give a shit when
the
they want
i9,
something
then
from you.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with keeping that.
Being an heir to a hunter is an honor, not a curse. If you can't understand that already, there are plenty of books here that will teach you what it truly means.
4K.
There are plenty
Oh,
of
what? Dead
time to
Space?
read
Yeah.
them when we're all
I think
dead.
it'll come out similar time to this
Filter
did.
isn't working.
It said
I am
4
done
o'clock on
helping a
Steam,
world
but it
that
ended up
won't
coming
be.
out at 5. So I think it'd be 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow, somewhere in that, and then I'll do 4K tomorrow, and then maybe on Saturday do
For a way to get
8.
home. All your answers died with Robian. There's only one woman left in the world.
It's a phone killer. Yeah, no, I don't really
Go and
keep that
take
up to
your
date with phones. I have an iPhone 11, but
Janoon is that way.
I don't. I used to be
Santa's
quite
blessings
into
go with you.
phones back in the day, but I kind of lost. I felt like they churn out phones so much. I kind of just became a bit disinterested in it. That Fold phone though, the Samsung Fold, that looks
Guess we don't
crazy.
have
I've
much
seen
choice.
those.
Joe is
I wonder
right.
how well they
Cinta
work.
must know about the Tiranas.
Do they
I'll
break
either
easily?
Make her send me back to New York, or one of us will kill the other. Whatever happens, this
£2,000
fucking saga
though, my
I'm
god.
not so sure that's a good idea.
You get a
Why don't we
4090.
go and visit Tanta Olas in Visoria first instead?
We can end her madness and fortify ourselves with her power before facing your mother.
This is not a democracy. You don't get a vote.
So this is a good card for 1440p ultra wide, and didn't play because I don't have internet connection. Should be okay for that, yeah. I don't have i9. Oh no, I was talking to ATG. i5. I mean, it's not the best CPU you could have, really. It's gonna play. You could, you know, upgrading your CPU would give you more frames. Dead Space out now. No, yeah, tomorrow. Oh yes, it is Frostbite, isn't it?
Be foolish child. I am the evil Tanta Cinta. I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
We can do. I can't remember. I think we've done Battlefield in 8K. Battlefield 2042 doesn't really run that great though.
No.
It's better than it was at
You do know
release,
it's
but
bad
it's
to like
still
children.
not
You owe them an
amazing. But you can use DLSS, so
It's looking pretty
I'll
good.
see though. I'll see it in 4K, and it's likely maybe in 8K we'll maybe just have to use DLSS or something if I max it out. But I can judge that tomorrow. Oh, it's the cat.
Huh.
Someone's warming to you.
Whatever. Let's go.
Why is there just no detailing whatsoever on this? Do you see that? This is what I'm talking about. Do you guys see that? We are at ultra, aren't we? Ultra high. What is that mess? Ray tracing on. Reflections high. Model detail level high. Disgusting. Like they forgot about the fountain. Even the stairs. Look at the stairs. What's he doing? This is what I find wild though, is you go from that to then there's more detail. It's literally as though they either ran out of time. They must have just ran out of time, I guess. Because these stairs here, have more detailing than the stairs up there. Really, really odd. Like, look at it down here. There's like way more detail. No textures on the fountain. Reel around the fountain. Back me on the passenger.
Is there really no way of convincing you to go and
15.
face Tanta Olas first?
I said no.
Facing your mother
Anyone know
will
that
be
song?
hard, Frey. Harder than you can imagine. You should prepare as best you can. Olas's power would give-
Olus is their problem, not mine.
I understand it's just a phone and I looked at phones that way for a long time. Yeah, like I say, I used to be quite onto phones. I always want the most recent one, but yeah, I got an iPhone 11 and I got this, I don't know, I got this ages ago now. It feels like a while ago. But I don't really care too much. Maybe when if this ever broke, then I'd obviously have to get a new one, but I've got a, I'm hoping they can replace the battery because I've got like 80% battery health, which is quite bad. So the battery runs out quite quick, which is annoying. I think you can just pay to replace the battery, I assume, but I'll find out. They'll probably just try and force me to buy a new one. Oh my god, it's the cat again! Look at that fur.
Aren't I glad to see you?
Oh my god, look at the fur. Phew. Apple will sincerely ask you to buy a new one. No. I will refuse.
Shit. Never made it to the gym.
I will be playing
well.
Dead Space, Leslie. Yeah, it feels to me like the further I get into the game, the less detailed it's getting. It's as though they really just ran out of time and rushed it.
She
Like,
just
quick,
loves this stuff.
quick.
Ah, my favorite.
We've got 1
kids.
week left.
As always. I
I've
can
not
stare at you
finished the
guys all
last
day.
level. Don't worry. Just don't put any detail on
I'm
it.
wondering how Alice was so sure at the end that the whole thing was a dream. What if Wonderland was the part that was real?
Feels like I'm playing Sims. There's something else somewhere. Where is it here?
Oh, nice. The new one's out today. Should grab one on the way home.
Well, cannot wait. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Should be... I'll pre-install it tonight, so it should be available for 5 o'clock
Hey.
tomorrow, UK
Hey.
English time.
Wow, you look
GMT.
like you were out late last night. Wow, thank you. No, I just slept like shit. I had the weirdest dream.
Hey! Watch where you're going! Sorry, what were you saying?
No, you're good. I don't even know. I couldn't explain it if I tried.
S23 is a big jump. Nice. I'm about to have a look, but...
Yeah?
Do you want to grab lunch? I'm headed to Hell's Kitchen for an interview.
Oh, nice. We're at.
Supports this new startup.
Yeah, I think I've
Are you going to
heard
get
that,
one then,
actually.
Alan?
Yeah, they're looking for a graphic designer. They called me this morning. So, lunch?
I can't. Rain check. I've got to be at the Athian in an hour.
Fine, well, hit me up when you're done, okay?
All right, sounds good. Good luck.
Thank you.
Launching 26th. No, it's 27th. Tomorrow.
I hope her interview goes well. All right, let's roll.
Make sure you like the stream, guys. We're only 20 likes off 100. It'd be awesome if we could hit 100. Pretty close. Make sure you subscribe as well if you're interested in any of the content. Like I say, I'll be doing Dead Space tomorrow with the 4090, and then we could test some of the other cards out in that game as well. Quite a few games coming out in the next couple of months.
Thanks for fixing that light switch the other day.
Don't worry
What is
about it.
what am I
Wasn't that-
playing right
I'll bring
now?
you over some strudel when you get back. It's the least I can do.
What is this?
Thank you.
Where you headed, kiddo?
I'm
Why
going
did
out
it
to have a
take such a
coffee.
graphical
Nice.
dump?
Have a good one.
You too.
What has happened? Look at the state of this.
One Kanish. Keep the change.
Another boss fight. Easy. Looks like Watch Dogs 1.
Today, Kanish. You are too kind, my dear.
Oh my
like you.
god. It's just got worse though. It literally is like they ran out of time. Oh no. Now that early gameplay for Hogwarts Legacy is out. Bucky, I haven't seen it. I'm kind of purposely not watching anything on any games really. I'm gonna play everything anyway, so I'd rather just wait and play it myself. Even if it's good or bad like this.
I could like totally go for an
But what's crazy is the kind of detailing on the buildings looks quite good up there. But then the cars look terrible.
What are you guys plotting?
Huh? Oh, shit. It's Frey.
Do you know what I mean?
You two really need to start getting your act together. You know that.
We won't be causing any more trouble. We promise.
Let's go, Chris.
It's almost like the
safe,
detailing
girls?
isn't loaded. Do you see it? Like, you see the cars change. Look. Do you see that? It's as though it's... Yeah, do you see it? The render distance is like... really short. That is bizarre.
Hey, I'm so glad I ran into you.
Hey.
I'm wondering if you want to take up some extra shifts. The foster kids have really taken to you.
Wow. Yeah, great. They're great kids.
Wonderful. You are such a good role model for them.
Yeah, look, see the car in the
I have to
distance
run.
driving
Colette
then.
and Janesh got into some trouble last night.
Damn, really?
Hopefully they're going to release them into my custody.
Could
and
maybe
then
be the
you'll talk to
card,
them for me?
but
Definitely.
we're at 10
Thanks,
gig
Frank.
of
I'm gonna email
VRAM.
you
We've
your new
still got a
hours.
bit.
For sure.
Like, look at that taxi. That's got to be the game, isn't it?
Shoot, I'm late. I gotta hurry.
But that's what's weird is the render. Look at the buildings. I think the buildings look great. Like, look at that there. I think that looks pretty good. But then, I don't know. It's weird. Look at the buildings in the distance. You can tell it's not low. It's not rendered. Even this car here, look, in front of me. Very weird.
Huh?
Let's run around New York. Where's Spider-Man?
Am I seeing things?
I just love buying gifts for people.
Hey. I'm so sorry I'm late.
What do you think? Here's a good question. What do you think the biggest flop game is going to be in the next 3 months?
Come on, darling, we're not saving the world today.
You think the day before?
Enjoy the moment.
Although that's not next 3 months now, but...
Oh, and it's...
Okay, say the next 12 months. What do you think the biggest flop of game is going to be? You think it's going to be the day before?
I love our mother-daughter lunches.
Hello, and welcome to the Athian. I'm afraid the coffee here is not authentic and full of artificial sweetness.
Turn ray tracing on. It is on.
Wow. It's almost
That's
like
why
we
it's
don't want to
tragic.
drink here.
The owner is very duplicitous. Get out while you can.
We've got it on. The settings are maxed. Look. High, that's the highest. Ultra high. High, that's the max. Reflections, max. Fog is max. Maxed. Ray tracing on. That's maxed. Ray tracing on. Can't go any higher.
I'm sorry. Excuse us.
This place is not what
Is
it
the day
seems.
before fake?
Wake
Oh,
up,
I've got
Craig,
no
before
idea.
it's too late.
It doesn't... It seems weird, questionable, doesn't it? I hope not. I thought the game looked really cool,
I
but...
never told him my name. Wait. Something's off.
A separate leak claims the upgraded chip will also have GPU clock boost. Nice. What about the refresh rate on the screen?
Left me.
Have the phone's got good refresh rates now? Because I know the latest iPhone had like a variable dynamic refresh rate or something, didn't it?
Sacrifice
Sacrifice?
Samsung got a similar thing.
I was a baby, left to fend for myself. You have no idea what I went through. I have no sympathy.
This is
for a
like
mother who
Inception.
tosses her baby away like it's garbage. I am the victim here.
Sadly, we are all victims. Robbed of a life, together, a life that would have taught you how to care for others.
It's overrated. I learned something that's far more important, and that's to look out for numero uno. This whole thing is a lie.
You want to see DLSS quality, Evelyn?
And there's only one
switch it on
person
after the
capable of
cutscene.
Creating a false reality. Isn't that right, Olas? All right. Cut the bullshit and let me out of here.
You know I can't do that.
You created this, so I'll say it again. Cut the bullshit.
Only
and let me
the
the
OLED
fuck
support
out of
120.
here.
I will not accept the same
Oh, okay.
fate as my
The new iPhone has that though, doesn't it? It has a dynamic refresh rate.
Where the fuck have you been?
I will explain later. First, let's find a way out of this mad woman's nightmare.
How much VRAM does it use on average? Oh, what, this card in this game, or
I can still feel her presence. We just can't see her.
or do you just mean overall on average of all the games I've played?
Get the fuck out of the shithole.
What would you do in my situation? Give back 4070 to the shop and get a 4080 or... this is with the ultra-wide, what, right? I'd keep the 4070 Ti. That's not really a problem. Your problem's your CPU. If you got if you switched out for a 4080, you've still got a CPU problem.
What's with the lamp?
So switching to a 4080 won't make any difference. If anything, you're creating more of a problem.
What's behind the illusion?
If your CPU stays the same, your 4080 will just be more of an issue. More of a bottleneck. You wanted to see DLSS quality, yeah?
The lamp seems to
10 to 20 FPS more normally.
Shit. Then you better hurry up and break it.
What is this? Kick it.
I don't think killing them is getting us anywhere.
No.
Flash the lantern, or they'll just keep coming.
They all disappeared when I broke the lamp.
It must have been amplifying her illusory powers somehow.
All right, point me to
Can
the
I
exit.
suggest a graphics
just
card
want
that
out of
runs
this
games at 60 FPS? At what resolution?
It's not quite that simple.
120 Hz with the Ultra S can drop down to 1 to 120. Right. Okay. Yeah. So I think it's to do. I think the iPhone's the same, isn't it? It drops it down to save battery. I think. Pog, thanks for subbing, dude. How much VRAM does it use on average? Yeah. So on this game, do you mean this game or the card overall across all games, or do you mean average on this game? Because the average on this game is about this, between... Pretty much stayed at this, really, 10 to 10.5 gig. Stevie Mills, welcome back. Yeah, you're still waiting for your 4090. Yeah, it's gonna be good, that one. It's coming tomorrow, right? Oh my god. Yeah, it is coming tomorrow. Nice. That'd be good for the weekend. Right in time for the weekend. Oh, I got dodged them, man. They're one-hit kill. Holy smokes. Should I pull the trigger on a 5950X off a 5600X? Just for gaming? Are you just gaming? If you're just gaming, I'd maybe get a 5800X 3D personally.
I just want out of this illusion.
Unfortunately, it's not quite that simple. This is Olaf.
Depends what you're going to be doing on the computer.
Play by her rules. Just keep moving for now. We'll work it out as we go along.
Gaming, streaming.
Copy that.
If you're doing like productivity stuff like that, see, I'd personally, your ultimate CPU really is going to be a 7950X 3D, but I'm assuming you don't want to upgrade to that. I'd personally still go for a 5800X 3D. How much is a 5950X going for now? How about we all go get some exercise? I already absolutely smashed out the gym this morning. Completed it. Completed it, mate. It's $300 to $400 for a 5950X. Why don't I stream in 4K? Because it's not very good to live stream at 4K. It's a huge delay on the encoding on YouTube. At 1440p I can get good quality with bitrate and I can lower the latency, so there's basically no delay between, like, in the chat there's no delay, so I can pretty much see it real time. Where 4K you can't lower latency at 4K. And it's harder to have the same quality too, because you need like way higher bitrate. So it's just not worth it. Not enough people watching 4K for it to be worth it. There's not enough upside to doing it in 4K. There's too many downsides to it. Yeah, the new 3D Ryzen CPUs are launching in February. That's what I'm saying. Those are going to be the ones. I know you don't want to go to AM5 yet, but those really are going to be the better ones. I think personally a 3D, because a 3D is going to probably give you better frames in games. And it would be fine for streaming as well.
Shit! How do we get out of here?
Smash the map. That should weaken Olaf's influence.
There's so many of them.
Don't waste time fighting more.
I personally don't think you can go wrong with either. You know, both are going to probably be adequate. I just think you probably might get slightly higher frames with the 3D in gaming. And I think it should be able to handle streaming fine too. It's one of those things though that you can't... You have to pick between it being more efficient streaming or being more efficient gaming. That's basically your choice, you know? The 3D's not, it's not that it's not going to be efficient streaming, but would a 5950X be better at that? Like, probably slightly, but then the 5950X would probably be worse gaming. Do you know what I mean? And if you're using, I forget what GPU you said you had, but if you're using NVENC, it shouldn't really hammer the CPU too much anyway. If you're using like a CPU encoding, then fine, but... So I think maybe the 3D, but I can't remember what GPU you said you had. Was it a 3070? 3070 Ti? Yeah, so you're probably going to use NVENC anyway, so... I'd personally go for the 3D and just get the slightly higher frames in games. You can't really, you're not really going to go wrong with either. They're both solid picks. It's just between, you know, they both give you a different positive, really. It will use some CPU streaming from nvidia, but it's not going to be as much as if you were using, what is it, X264. AMD card, Alan. Not sure what you mean. You mean on the 5800X3D?
You might want to think about clearing out those nuisances up above you first. See if you can find a way up there.
What do you set your settings for Battlefield 2042? What, in the video in the stream we just did? We had everything maxed out. We did 4K Ultra with ray tracing, everything. It says frame drops. It's party. Did you find out? Did you find out exactly why your frames are dropping though? If you look in the OBS logs, it'll tell you specifically what the problem is. It could be your internet. That's always a good, you know, when it says frame drops, it could be a number of things. It might not necessarily be a hardware problem. And that's just from experience. I've seen it quite a lot, and it's useful to look at the logs. You have gigabit internet. Yeah, but I have gigabit internet too, and I get frame drops. And it's a bandwidth issue sometimes. Just because you've got gigabit internet doesn't mean you won't drop frames. Like your service provider could be throttling you and stuff. That could be causing you to drop frames. So if you check in the logs, it'll literally explicitly tell you what the problem was. It'll say you dropped frames, error because of... It'll say if it's like some kind of encoding error. If that's the case, then yeah, it's going to be something to do with that. If not, it'll say you've got like network bandwidth issues or something. Then at least you know. That'd be what I would do. Just because you've got like... Even if you had 10 gig up, 10 gig down, that doesn't mean you're not going to... You could still drop frames. Like, you could have the fastest internet in the world. You could still drop frames. You're on Wi-Fi. Could be Wi-Fi, yeah. That could be that as well. You want to be wired, preferably. 500 will be... Yeah, that would be decent for the game downloading, yeah. Be very, very good. You're wired. I would still check your logs, though, for sure. That'd definitely be a good thing to do, because then at least you know definitely what it is, what the problem is. You could get a 3D CPU, or even a 5950X, and you might still drop frames. Like I say, I have one of the best systems, and I still drop frames occasionally because of my internet, and I've got gigabit internet, and that'll still drop frames. But I know it's not a hardware thing.
I feel like I'm doing shit to this lamp.
Wait, was it?
Exactly, but I think the monsters are protecting it.
So we need to get rid of them first? Great, got it.
Where are they? Let's be having ya.
Now's your chance. The lanterns are protected.
Go for it.
Something's not right. Quickly, Frank, destroy the lantern.
Stop hurting it, Frey!
Olivia? No, it can't be. You're not real.
ISPs will throttle. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. If you check in the logs, it'll explicitly tell you why it dropped. I always found that quite helpful, because it could be a number of different issues. You don't know if it's hardware or if it's internet. It could do it for any number of reasons. Rattlehead Racing, thanks for subscribing.
Another barrier?
Looks like Olas's handiwork.
God of War frames, drops frames like crazy. What computer do you have?
Yeah, but let's not forget it. This city is my turf. We're the ones with the advantage here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. This just wrecks me so hard. Sweet Cough, I subscribed. Thanks, I appreciate it, Sweet Cough. OBS status. Yeah, OBS logs. I don't know if you're using Streamlabs or normal OBS, but if you just Google... If you're using normal OBS, just Google OBS log file path, and it'll tell you where it is. And then if you can click Control F and find and just type drop frames or something, and it'll take you to when that happened, if that makes sense. It will show you your last stream.
We're the ones with the advantage here.
If you Google it, it'll give you enough information. I'm getting as far away from these things as freaking possible. Hell no. Kick it.
focus on the enemy first.
Kick it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Go for it, go for it, go for it. So we've actually got DLSS on at the moment. Sorry, we left that on because someone wanted to see it. I can switch it off. God, that's bad. It's not this bad normally. It's got a load.
Did you hear something?
There you go.
I believe it came from near the cafe.
Maybe the alley? Way too close.
This game crashes my There's this weird bug. Well, it did the same thing with the AMD. That's so weird. Alright, I'm not messing around with the settings anymore. When I go from DLSS, right, to off, it crashes my OBS. Hopefully the saved game worked. No, the game's not crashed. It crashes my OBS. For some reason. I don't know why. But when I've got DLSS on and I switch it off, if I'm in game, it just crashes my OBS. Nothing else crashes, it just crashes that. It's so weird.
Exactly what I was thinking. I am on a roll right now.
Very, very weird behavior. Oh my god, this thing just one-hits me. Holy smokes. I need to get those little minions. Yeah, no, it did this. That's what I mean. It did this exactly the same thing yesterday.
Then you'll just have to show it we're not to be messed with.
As soon as I
Exactly what I was thinking. I am on a roll right now.
as soon as I dropped DLSS out, Oh my goodness. It did the exact same thing. Man, this thing just wrecks me. This thing wrecks me so hard. Holy s- I didn't even have a chance to move. It absolutely destroys me. It literally, it knocked me over and I couldn't even get up, and then it just kicks me and I'm dead. It's like a weird delay where you can't get up. Because I'm trying to kick it. I'm trying to get a quick kick in. Not even worked. Fail.
I am on a roll right.
Right. Switch to this. Get that going. That didn't do anything. That has also not done anything. Where are my matey boys? Get them going. Get that out. Boom. Can't actually see anything. Did he kill him? This game does break 4090s, yeah. No, the orange, the firemen. They need to kill the big thing. They're going for the... Just keep my distance. I think that's the strategy here. Right, what else have we got? Got my kick. Quick. I don't think I even took a hit. That time. I think I actually didn't even take a hit. After the amount of times how badly I died.
Why are you doing this?
Stop this! Please!
Olas is trying to use your guilt against you. Don't let her get inside your head.
So Tommy, how come that guy on Twitch got banned? I don't know if I saw your comment. Who was it?
Imagine if I had magic before.
Keen to revisit the past?
Not exactly. I was just thinking, that's all. Hindsight's a beautiful thing.
I see.
Oh, the game wasn't out. Right. I got you. Yeah, I mean, that's, it's pretty stupid. Yeah.
I will not let you fuck with me.
I was playing it yesterday, yeah, but the game was out. The game officially came out yesterday. So obviously, was he was playing it before then, was he? I know some people were playing it the day before that. I didn't have access to it then.
Go ahead, jump.
If you're playing it before it comes out and you don't have permission to, then yeah, you're probably going to get in trouble.
Isn't that what you believe? I can see it so
I played it when it came out on
clearly in
Steam,
your
so
mind. You feel you lack purpose. A place in the world. I mean, who would miss you? Who cares? If you live or die.
I care.
he was
They
in
will let you
Sweden.
down.
I could only play it
They will
at
let you
5 in the
down.
afternoon when it
Just
came
as you
out
let others down.
in America, Pacific Standard Time, which would have been like 8 or 9 in the morning.
People of Sepal and Homer. Better if you die here. Now. No one will ever even...
Seems extreme, but Twitch banned people for all kinds of crazy things, don't they?
Pray, I care. I'm with you.
You're always hearing of someone being banned.
No. No, this is another one of your mind games. Isn't that right, Olas? What's the matter? Too scared to face me yourself? Shit.
Raxi. Yeah, it could do. If the game was ironed out, then yeah, it could do 4K 60. It could do 4K 60 in pretty much every game we tested apart from Cyberpunk,
Looks like she's getting to me again.
I'll be here.
where it can do 60, but it dips below. Right. We need to. What is that?
What do you gain by saving Athia? The others, they use you for their own ends.
Oh, I've got an itchy nose.
Have you begun to fear my power?
Damn it!
Ignore her. We can do this.
Oh my god.
Let's do this, Cuff.
Your wish is my command.
Get it, get it, get it.
Die! Great! It's invisible. Just what I needed.
If you don't stop whining, you'll never hear it coming.
Surrender to the corruption.
You knew I'd mentioned Cyberpunk. Well, it's just a good game to set it against, you know? If it can handle that, you know it's going to be good in most games. It's a good game to test. I can't even see what this thing is. I can't even lock onto it. Because it's invisible.
How can you see when you have been blinded?
I'm hoping you can do something like that in Harry Potter.
Behind you!
I see your weariness.
Just like flames. You know, like with the Voldemort Dumbledore fight, when they're in the, where are they? Ministry of Magic. You know when they have that fight?
In front of you!
And Voldemort's making all those weird noises. Where is it?
Enticing. But you got one thing wrong. I hate coffee.
In front of you!
The truth is a double-edged sword.
What's that weird light?
Something nasty, I'm sure. Be careful. In front of you.
Not to that extent. Oh. I want like a full-on Dumbledore fight. Swirling water around. Lewis. Louis.
To the left.
The performance is bad, yeah. The game itself has potential, I think, but
Why can't you see?
the performance unfortunately lets it down. And there's some of the graphics let it down as well. How do I avoid that?
Trey, on your right.
It's hard when you can't even lock onto it. The premise of the game I think is cool, but I think they've definitely... Kind of like Cyberpunk in a way, when it first came out. The premise was cool, but they just really messed the game up. It had potential to be very, very good, but they really messed it up, you know? Kind of like that. Fire! The Marcus, thanks for subscribing. I think I actually dodged that.
You can predict when it's about
Successful dodge. I'm going to get all this guy's powers as well, which is cool. I mean, this thing's got such low health. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Easy. Like button.
My faithful servant.
Guess
Hit that
you
like
weren't
button.
such
Let's
hot
go.
shit after all.
I thought its death would free us from this illusion, but nothing's
That's
changed.
like Sauron.
Wait, you're not saying we're stuck here forever?
In which regard is it messed up? Just the performance is really bad.
If I teach you one thing, Frey,
Huh?
it will be that nothing but despair awaits.
Like, I've got an absolute... I was playing on my 4090 3900K, which is an absolute unit of a PC, and it does not play well at all, so I can't imagine what it's going to be like for most people.
You just fine.
Just like, does not stuttery mess.
Dream comes crashing down.
FPS, the average FPS you get is just so low.
Keep your eyes open. It's that force field again, Trey.
I noticed. Stay away, right?
Precisely.
What average was with a 3090? Maybe like 50?
I can't see anything.
Something like that.
Calm down. It can't last forever.
Here we go again.
Well, can you see yet?
Yeah.
It had higher FPS, but it dipped too. That's what I mean. When it stutters, it dips on every card that I've tested it with. It's bad on every card. The lows are like super low. We had lows of, I think, 45, 46 on a 4090, and highs of maybe like 70. It's quite a range.
Try a different spell.
Okay.
I need to kick this thing.
Glad to hear it. Care to start putting it to use?
Oh, he's done me.
Their quantity's no match for our quality, wouldn't you say?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
It gets worse
No way.
the longer you're in it.
I am not giving up.
I don't even know what's going on at this point. Can't even see what's going on.
I can't.
70. Yeah, but that's not average. Like I say, the average is probably 50. I'm talking like max. The max you could get in a specific area. If you go in the dungeons, you can hit like 100, but I don't really count that because most of the game you're playing at way less than that. And it's, if anything, it gets worse. The longer you get in, the more you play, the worse your FPS will get. When you get into the open areas,
Just what I
your FPS tanks like crazy. At the start, you had a lot higher FPS. I literally have got no idea what's going on here.
Focus on the ground. Hang in there.
What is going on?
Don't let it force you into an unfavorable position.
I'll kill you 100 times.
I'm just gonna keep slicing him.
You're mine.
Keep slicing, keep slicing. Oh man. We've done a lot of damage. Go for it, go for it, go for it. It is so close.
My word, it's getting a bit crowded in here.
Off the lawn. Fuck.
There we go.
Again.
You'll just have to rely on your...
Oh no, I didn't do it.
What do you think I am, a bat?
It was so low. Oh my god, look at his health. Hey, I thought I got it.
Ugh.
Are you alright?
What the hell was that?
Maybe the 4090 Ti will hit a 4K. No. If they patch the game, maybe it could hit 100. I don't know.
Are you sure?
I don't really know what their plans are. I don't know if they've released anything to say what their plans are
We exactly?
with it, or if they've even acknowledged there's problems with it.
Soria. Olas's realm.
Is that her castle?
I believe so. Anyway, what next?
We're going after her.
You buy the 4090 Ti for 1080p casual. Fair enough. If you've got the money. If you got the money. I think it would be funny. Oh. Well, pretty much free. Be breezy. Even with the 4090 though, you still... The games like this, it just still doesn't even play well if you have that. Oh wow. I wonder what magic we got now. We should get all of the... We should get all the magic from that guy.
What's the matter? Still disoriented from the
What have we got?
No.
I don't think we got any.
Do tell.
Well, you were right about doing this before we go after Cinta.
Say that again.
2K frames. They're about double.
Shut up. By the way, you said I was swallowed by the break, right? I can't help worrying about everybody back in Sepal.
Yes.
We tested out the 7900 XTX. There's no... It's very similar to a 4080. 4080 and that are about the same. Not that much higher than this, really.
Their welfare is something of a concern. And the best way to help them is to stop Olas before the break engulfs the city.
We've actually got full health here. We can just craft the...
I get it. Come on.
Can I upgrade the cloak now? I can do blue magic. I'm thinking if you want to see 1440p, I could go... I think if I go borderless, it won't make the screen small. We can test it out. This is 1440p. This is how bad the game runs. $70 to $80, I think you'll get, but it'll still dip. Probably under 60, I think it might still dip, depending on, like, if we got into a fight here, look, 63. If I spin up something like this, there you go, 59. So even at 1440p, 55, 53, it's still huge dips. You can't even get a constant 60 at 1440p. Yes, optimization is definitely the problem, for sure. You know optimization's a problem when you drop your resolution and you barely gain any FPS. You know there's definitely something not right going on. Oh my god. Looking forward to my... your 4090 with Cyberpunk? Yeah, it should be good. Still, though, Cyberpunk hammers that game. If you do Psycho Ray Tracing, it still absolutely hammers it. But that's 1440p anyway. Still very mediocre frames. Stream's still going. I think it's still going. Are we actually still going? We are still going. Right, I'm not changing settings anymore. That's it. That's it now. I'm not doing it anymore. There's something seriously wrong with this game and changing settings and stuff. So I'm not I'm not going to change the settings anymore. Every time I do it, it seems to hang my PC. So I'm gonna just leave it as it is. I don't want to change anything again. So sorry, but I won't change any settings again. We know how it performs. I'll just have to answer as opposed to changing the settings. Because it's just gonna crash. It's just gonna keep crashing. Change it in the menu, yeah, but the amount it gets requested, I'm gonna have to be going to the menu every like couple of minutes, and then going back to the menu to change it back, you know. There's a lot of fire. I'm amazed my YouTube didn't cancel, like, close the stream. I couldn't basically, OBS there was like instances of it running in the background and I couldn't close them. It kept recreating and then I couldn't reopen it to try and start the stream again. That's basically what was happening. But it just seems to be, whenever I change the settings, it seems to go to windowed mode or something. It goes to borderless or something like this. That is then doing something to my other monitor. It's like crashing my other monitor when it does it. That's what's then crashing OBS. Like, I don't know. Something weird's going on that, like, with that. Every time I switch the settings, it seems to do that. So I think, yeah, there's something like that that's causing it. But it's got to be the game, because that doesn't happen to me in any other game. I've never had that happen to me. No more PC Master Race. Nah, it's all about the quad PS5 SLI now. Just refresh the stream, guys, if it's being weird. I'm alright my end. Sorry about that. It's just, when we're changing the settings, it's just doing something weird. It's basically crashing my other monitor when I'm doing it, and then it's crashing my OBS, which is then stopping the stream. So I'm gonna refrain from changing any settings. Sometimes stream stops for 1 second. It should be okay. It's probably the game. You're seeing the game probably drop, like, go low frames or stutter. I'm not seeing any issues on the I've got 0 dropped frames on the stream. I'll be sorting a capture card out though. So hopefully I can, if it, in future when it crashes and that, it shouldn't affect the stream. Very good to sort out. go down in that dungeon. That'll be a boss. Should maybe save it in case it does. Oh, I can't save it. Should be able to save it now. Should you wait for a 5070 Ti? You might be waiting for a while.
Wow, this place sure is something.
It does rather pique one's interest.
Be waiting for a while on that one. Right, this would be a big boss down here.
This place gives me the creeps.
Stay on your guard. I sense enemies ahead.
Why is this game so broken? I don't know, your guess is as good as mine. I don't really know. I think only the developers can answer that. Hogwarts soon. It is soon, yeah. Dead Space tomorrow as well. I'm excited for that. What is that down there? Where do I go? Was ist das? Wait. Oh. Oh, did I do this one? Ah, it's up there. Oh, okay. Easy. Easy.
Not a great welcome.
At least you got a welcome.
Oh god. Right, what do we want to do first? Get him locked in, right? Get the gun out. Boom. Get the boys out. Boom. Get the flames out. Boom. Oh, damn. Get our health up. Dead Space will come out in 21 hours. Yeah. I think it's like, it'll be 4 or 5 o'clock here. So I'll stream something in the morning and then do that. I'll install it pre-install it tonight. Which way have you got to go?
Oh shit. So many of them.
You know what to do.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Flame, Dumbledore. Dumbledore, go. That is just so crazy on my frames. Get the water out. Get wrecked.
Choices.
Valord. See you later, dude. Yeah, maybe see you tomorrow, yeah. It'll be like 4 or 5 o'clock. I'll hopefully be doing Dead Space, providing it's come out at that point. A lot of the time it's just sitting around waiting for Steam to make the game available sometimes. Is this game any fun? The combat's quite fun. I like it. Why 313? Why 4070 not 4090? I've already played it with the 4090. Played it the other day. Right, big boss in there.
All right, let's dance.
By dance, I assume you mean
Okay, maybe not.
one another until someone falls over.
Still got a way to go. Oh god. There's just too many chucking stuff at me. Dumbledore time. Thanks for subscribing, dude. Oh wow, my health.
That's all it does.
Right, maybe the next room's gonna be the boss. Gotta get these health. Ah. Gotta be this door. Can you save it down here? Oh. A dev's just getting lazy with PC. No, this performs terribly on PS5 as well. It's bad. It's really bad on there too. It dips to 20 FPS, I think. And that's even dynamic resolution scaling. Still just as bad. Pretty crazy. Oh my god. The issue is you can't really hit that.
Way too close.
Oh my god, I was so close to death then. Holy moly. That doesn't do anything, that. Right, getting through its health. No! I ran right into that. Oh! That's tough, that. Is the stream okay? Why is my stream buffering? Are we okay? Oh, I think it's just me. Sorry. Don't know what's going on there. Is the stream is the stream working for you guys? It buffers like crazy for me. It is working. Okay, I don't know, it's broken for me. Hang on. It looks like it's just buffering on mine. I wonder if I refresh the... Okay. I've refreshed my... Just the playback on YouTube, to me, it was like buffering and it wouldn't load. That was weird. Seems okay though. I refreshed it, yeah. It looks okay now.
I actually have to fight this thing, don't I?
Only if you want to know what lies ahead.
Right, I gotta keep my focus. I'm just chucking everything at it, you know? Just chuck absolutely everything at it. Yeah, maybe don't do that. Keep my distance. I just need to dodge that when it does that, this one. Just go really far away. I think it's going to be the strategy. Wait for all my other specials to reload. That one. This is max settings feature games, yeah. Right, have we... Almost. Get the big boy out. Kick it! Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm not taking a hit yet. No! Spoke way too soon. What am I thinking? I'll wait for them to heal it again. Go, go, go. Oh. I'll wait for that to... There we go. I'll do that one again. Oh, I haven't unlocked any of these. Oh my god, man. No! Oh my god, it just kills you so quick. I think I've got to just stay. I got a bit ballsy that I thought I could get it with my sword. I think I've just got to stay ranged. Just stay far away. I tried to go in with a sword. I thought I could get a couple of hits off, but it's not going to happen.
Fight this thing, don't I?
Only if you want to know what lies ahead.
Damn. I think if we... I just keep ranged, and every time I get my specials, I can use them. And we'll get there. Just run as far away when he does that. When's he gonna do the big one? There we go. Right. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Just stay as far away from it as possible. Stuck. I'm dead. Oh my god, it did that so quick, didn't it? Oh my god.
Good night.
Hey. Is this game worth it? I don't. In its current state, for its price, I don't think it is. No,
What a
I'd
weird
wait
place.
for them to patch it up a bit and maybe reduce the price.
Where were they taking it?
Wherever it was, I bet they were trying to get.
Return to entrance, yeah. Right, make sure we save it after that. What did I unlock? I wasn't looking. Is it a cloak? You sometimes get a cloak for that.
What happens to you when all this is over?
Can't say you've been said. But let's not worry about me for now. We have places to be.
Copy that.
I always mess that one up. Like, so badly. Oh my goodness, it's attracted so many. There we go. Could be a... There's more. There we go. Should be a chest or something here. I don't see one. Yeah, the fighting is cool. I do like the fighting. That's one good thing about the game. The fighting's quite cool. What's the size of this thing? Right, we can sleep to restore the health. The only thing I can do on this is upgrade the blue magic. That's all I can do. Oh, okay, no, I can do these as well. I do prefer using these. We should maybe do them more fairly though. Although I do use these way more. And magic wise, how do I switch between them? I want to switch. How do you switch? Switch window. Better save it. Because it also, when you come from the house outdoors, it looks very, very weird. The lighting is very odd. Luca, hello. How's it going? Gonna play Dead tomorrow. Yeah, Dead Space. I'll be playing that tomorrow. Later on in the day. It doesn't come out till later on. Around about 4 to 5 UK time. Kick it. $4K Ultra, yeah. We've got 4K native. Everything's maxed out, ray tracing, everything's on. There's another boss down here, I think. Did we do... We didn't do this one, did we? Did we do this one? Did we do it? Map. I don't think we did we? I don't know if we did that. Locked. It says locked, so I assume we haven't. Oh, we did do this. Why is it saying it's locked? Why is it saying it's locked if we did it? Is direct storage? I assume it's in use, yeah. I haven't really looked at it, but I assume it's just on by default. That has just been absolutely demolished. It's the name of the place. Yeah, but normally it says locked if you've not done it. I can't see any of the other ones. Done a few of them. Yes, it just says locked when you've not done it, but I have done some of them. Done quite a few of them. Oh no. It's a cursed area. These guys do not like fire, do they? Oh my god. I forgot they do that spinny attack. The slice one. Oh my god. What happened? Did he just disappear? Oh, I want to get my flame. Do you want the flame or the water? Could get a tornado going up in there. Whirlpool. Then we get the flame out. And we stick them first, like that. Then we get this out. Right. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh my god. This is absolute chaos. What the? I'm guessing these things just keep respawning, right? Is this what I've got to destroy or something? Get him off my hill. $30 FPS lock. No. The game engine has 120 FPS cap. I don't think I can really... I don't know what's going on in this area. I don't know if I can actually defeat it. it just an endless horde? Oh my god. Get me out of here. Where's the house? Hang on. Where is it? Oh, there's that up there. Could grab that. That's up there, though. Oh my lord. Oh no, I can't do it. Looks like we're going to the house. Oh, well, that's a long way down. You can just grab them to stop your fall damage. AMD CPU. Yeah, I'm working on my AMD build PC. I just don't really have enough money until the end of the month, so I can't finish it. But to be honest with you, there's like, I'd rather wait. I'd rather wait before retesting this game. You're gonna get even worse frames. If I use my old AMD CPU right with this, it's probably gonna be even worse. I'm not sure I really want to do that. It's probably worth waiting till they patch some of it out and I can then retest it. Get me out of this blue area. Here we go. Save it.
Another gate.
And quite possibly another ne'er-do-well lying in wait. Keep your wits about you.
Eliminate the enemy. No problem. Let's just clean them up.
Indeed.
Oh my god. There's a lot of guys. Ah! Go for it.
Now's your chance. The lanterns are protected.
This is chaos. Which one's unprotected?
Smash the lantern, or they'll just keep coming.
It's this one. I think that fire might protect me. Make sure you like the stream, guys, if you haven't already. Try and hit 100 likes. We're pretty close, only 11 off. It would really help the channel out. Oh my god.
I don't think killing them is getting us anywhere.
I can do this one, can I? Oh my god. I'm gonna destroy that thing.
Give that lamp one more.
Did I get it? In this chaos, I can't even see if I got it. I think I did.
Ignore the goons. Focus on the lamp.
Get the lamp. Fire should protect me again.
Smash the lantern, or they'll just keep coming.
There you go. Oh no. This thing is just relentless.
Way too close.
Oh my god. No health. Still got one over here. I realise. How are the nail upgrades? I haven't actually looked at them. Should probably check them out.
Whoa.
It's just this last guy, I think. Gotta take him out. Keep it ranged again. I think if it hits me, I'm dead. Oh man.
It's now or never.
Did it. Hey.
All right, let's move.
Aren't we determined?
But the health is... It's not looking good, is it? I have to face more. Just gonna go to the loo quick.
All right, who builds a castle at the bottom of a hole?
It is rather a unique look, isn't it?
Right, sorry, I'm back. Right. We need some serious health. BRB have to buy some ribs, no worries. What was I doing? Actually, have I got a better... Yeah, that's better, isn't that? Do that one. Absolute gains. Need to try and get the blue magic up. Should have no problem doing that. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Now if I... How did we switch gear? What one was it? That one. I think it's that one. And also nails. Check the nails out. Slay. That's what I think this stuff does. I don't understand all damage minus 5%. If I craft this stuff here, I think this helps with that. I think this helps with that anyway, so I'll just craft these and then I'll check that. There's loads of it. Oh, increased. Okay, there we go. Let's check it now. Don't know if that did anything. Spell damage. Attack spells charge more. Oh, we've got that one. I quite like that. Why won't it let me choose them? Spell damage. Save it. Right, I think we got to get to that tower. Shortcut.
Damn.
Damn. Oh.
What's this?
What's what? That piece of old
Salamander, thanks for subscribing.
What's this?
What's what? That piece of old rubbish.
Right, I'm actually gonna have to call it there, guys. I need to go. I've got some stuff to do. But I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll aim for 11:30, 12, like midday UK time again. And I don't know what I'll play yet. I'll play something on the first stream. Obviously, we'll do Dead Space on the second stream. So yeah, it'd be cool to catch you guys in. Thanks a lot for watching. Sorry about the issues with the stream cutting out and that. I'll be sorting out a second PC. I mean, I have a second PC now. I just don't have a capture card. So once I sort that out, it'll hopefully, if it ever does crash, then at least the stream won't crash. But I need to, I'll get on that. But yeah, looking forward to Dead Space tomorrow. So yeah, catch you guys then.